Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to start by introducing myself. My name is Hajar El Mohammadi, student in English department at Ibn Zohar University. So, the theme of my talk is going to be about English future in Morocco. Hope you can enjoy all of it. So, the purpose of my presentation today is to present and analyze the relationship between these three words, English, future, and Morocco. Starting with the first one, we have to talk about its globality. Look into this picture is absolutely going to assure the idea of how the English language is global. And of course, we can't deny this, but this kind of globality is helping people to achieve success, as we can see later on. So before moving to the second word, which is future, let's take a look to some historical relationships between Morocco and this language's owner back to 1777 under Sultan Muhammad III reign. Morocco became the first ruler to recognize the USA as an independent nation. And this leads to a continuation. As you can observe in these three photographs, it's a matter of generations, one to another. Muhammad V to Hassan II, ending by Muhammad VI, and the line must go on. Moving to a very special thing, I can tell you about another Morocco in United States, at Indiana State exactly, and it was laid out in 1851. This town was named after our Morocco. For our third word, which is Morocco, let's start with its first ever English micro scholarship program back in 2003. As a result, 2010 has already a total of 43 cities with access and 781 new students. Step by step, and with all the Moroccans and foreign efforts, governments as well, this beautiful language starts to spread out with different ways, maybe formal or even volunteered one. And we can't even pass this chapter without mentioning institutes of language in Morocco. There's really a lot of them in every single city. But what matters for us is the popularity of English in it. It's just a magical thing, especially for our French tongue country, and that's foreign's opinion as well. Here comes the Minister of Higher Education, Lahsen Daoudi, announcing that the government is moving to boost the possibility of English in Morocco universities, assuring that English is the language of scientific research. And it is believed to be the solution in Moroccan's education system. That means a total adoption of English instead of French as the second official language in Morocco. So, beside education reasons for adopting English, let's discuss some statistics. David Gradle estimates that 85% of international organizations now use English as one of their working languages, which means Morocco has to let this push her to a bright future in commercial industry, including all sorts of tourism that Morocco has known by. This new way for adapting Shakespeare language can even make it stronger than before, more known than now, and worldwide in the future. For the future. Now, for the internet issue, and generally speaking, English is the universal language on it. The reason? Yeah, I have it. It's because of the imperialism and economical and political importance of English-speaking countries. And here we can form two parts of using it, formal and informal. The first one, as we can see here, is for literature, art, politics, and so on. And the second one, We can just resume it in social media. Speaking about our main subjects, which is language, English one especially, we can't really learn it without getting used to many different cultural things as a basic thing for every other language. Here we can see some examples of mixing the two cultures. I mean Moroccan and American one. So new culture means new people, new friends. And for me, personally speaking, I think that this wonderful language is the magical key for making international friendships from all over the world. And if anybody told me to choose between English and French, I'll definitely choose the first one. And I'm sure the majority of youth here are sharing with me the same opinion. According to all previous reasons, and especially that French is the language of diplomacy and prestige, not of innovation and in commercial. This love for the famous ever language also came because of its facility, and yeah, isn't it weird that everything is better, sounds better in English? No, after all said and done, I think I can proudly say that Morocco is in his biggest steps ever to a very bright future with our adorable English language. And that brings us to the end of my presentation. Thank you so much for listening. Hope you enjoy it.